Facebook friends and family, it's Anthony with Fusion Ministries. Got a short drop or a daily drop message for you today. Yesterday, we talked about how to get the Spirit involved in your vision. I can tell you now that I got the Spirit involved in my vision, and I have evidence of that because I practiced what we preached yesterday, right? So step one from yesterday was contemplate, pray, and meditate on the vision, the aspects of the vision, and the kingdom building possibilities of the vision, right? So I know that Fusion Ministries, before and beyond anything else, is about the message that God has been producing in me. The power of His presence in me produces a message, and that message is what needs to be shared. So above and beyond any fundraiser, above and beyond any outreach, above and beyond it all is the message, and the message will be the motivator. The message will be the thing that exalts the ministry. The message will be the thing that is the momentum, right? When I have the Spirit involved, the Spirit will send help. He will send others. He will send those I need to link up to help this ministry, this vision grow. But for today, right? For today, I got a message for you today, and this one is called How to Get Joy. But here's how I got that message. I got this message by contemplating yesterday's message, right? And specifically, one word. That word, arise, right? So yesterday we talked about arise, right? The Spirit said to Peter to arise, right? And that means more than just get up, right? That means to be strengthened and encouraged, right? And, arise. Our spirit is strengthened, right? So today, God has given me the way for us to arise. And while we arise, we obtain joy. So how to get joy, and the definition of arise is found in Colossians 11:1. I'm going to read that to you. Just a second here. Catch my breath. Oh, I'm trying not to do the Ray Charles, Stevie Wonder thing today, right? So, trying to do be more like a professor. Well, not so much, but a little bit balance, right? Looking for some balance. I need balance. Anyway, how to get joy. Arise, the definition found in Colossians 1:11. Strengthened with all might, according to His glorious power. Not that kind of for what? All patience and long suffering with joy. Okay, so how do we get joy? Step number one, be strengthened with might. All right, so what is might? Might is ready. Might is explosive power. Might is ready now. Might is ready to go off. Might is when we are suited and booted. We have the armor of God on. We are ready for battle. We are ready for the call. We are just ready to explode, right? We have might, strength to go, to do battle, strength to engage, right? So how do we get might? And that brings us to number 2 in our quest to gain joy or to obtain joy. So number 2 in that, put on His glorious power, right? How do I put on His glorious power? I tap into His presence. I connect. right? I connect with him. I enter into him as he has entered into me. And when I talk about a connection, I picture a car battery and the battery terminal, right? I got to take that battery terminal and put it on the battery post, and hopefully that battery terminal has no corrosion on it. So when that connection takes place, I get the full effect of the power, and everything in the vehicle is operating at 100%. All the lights turn on, the blinkers work. All the components are firing and receiving all the power that they need to perform, right? So number 2 in our quest to gain or obtain joy is put on his glorious presence, right? Number 3, be prepared to wait, right? And I hate that word. That's exercise patience. So why? We are obtaining or seeking to obtain joy, we must exercise patience. And why we are exercising patience brings us to number 4, and that word long-suffering can be translated into endure, right? So as we wait, we need to have endurance. We need to endure hardships. We need to endure struggles. We need to endure disappointment, ridicule, slander, and gossip, because all of those things are being come at us as we go towards our vision, as we try to put this plan together, as the Spirit leads us, guides us. We will be slandered. We will get stoned, right? Because the religious community of our day will hate us as it has hated Christ, right? So the 4 things that we need to do to obtain or gain joy is, first, number 1, be strengthened with might. Number 2, put on his glorious power. Number 3, be prepared to wait. Number 4, endure. And when we do those 4 things, and with all of that will come joy. Joy. Not happiness as an emotion that can come and go according to circumstances or situations, but joy. Joy as a living force that is complete and cannot be taken away. And when we have that, now, bang! Right? So I guess what we'll be looking at soon is this word now, as an event, as an eclipse, as a bam, suddenly, and now we have, right? Anyway, that will be this week. That will be probably tomorrow. I'm still working on How to Get Stoned, part 10, and that is going to be entitled, I'm a Builder, right? Anyway, we're all builders. Until then, thanks for listening. Thanks for tuning in. God bless. Have a great day, and enter into him as he has entered into you. Fusion Ministries.